Imagine this, a lake that explodes. Sounds like a science fiction movie, right? But it's a real event that has happened in nature. Welcome to the bizarre world of exploding lakes. A phenomenon that might seem too impossible to be true, yet it's as real as the ground you're standing on. This strange and deadly spectacle of nature occurs due to a geological marvel known as a limnic eruption. Now you may be wondering, what on earth is a limnic eruption? Well, let's break it down. Limnic eruptions are rare natural disasters that occur when dissolved carbon dioxide suddenly erupts from deep lake water. This can cause the formation of a gas cloud capable of suffocating wildlife, livestock, and humans. Quite a terrifying thought, isn't it? Now let's turn our eyes to the continent of Africa. Nestled among the mountains of Cameroon, there are two notorious lakes known for their explosive behavior, Lake Nyos and Lake Manoun. These lakes are situated on volcanic earth, which provides an endless supply of carbon dioxide that seeps into the deep waters. Under pressure from the water above, the gas remains trapped in the lower layers of the lake, waiting for a trigger to set it free. In 1986, Lake Nyos did just that. An unknown trigger caused the dissolved gas at the bottom of the lake to explode upwards, releasing a deadly cloud of carbon dioxide. The gas, being heavier than air, flowed down into nearby valleys, displacing all the oxygen and suffocating people and animals within a 16-mile radius. A similar event happened at Lake Manoun 2 years earlier, causing a smaller but equally devastating catastrophe. So, an exploding lake is not just a figment of a creative mind, but a strange event that actually occurs in nature. It's a stark reminder of the raw power that our planet holds, and the unpredictable ways it can manifest. As we venture further into the world of nature's oddities, prepare to be amazed, intrigued, and perhaps a little unsettled. But remember, the unbelievable truth is often stranger than fiction. From exploding lakes we move to an even stranger event, raining animals. Yes, you heard that right. It's not a plot from a science fiction movie, but a real-life natural phenomenon that's been reported in various parts of the world. Imagine walking down the street on a typical rainy day only to notice that those aren't raindrops hitting the ground. They're fish, or frogs, or even spiders. This is the phenomenon of animal rain, an event that, while rare, is a documented part of weather history. So how does something like this happen? How do animals end up in the sky only to fall back down during a rainstorm? The most common explanation involves waterspouts and updrafts. Waterspouts, essentially tornadoes over water, are capable of lifting lightweight aquatic creatures like fish or frogs high into the air. These animals can be carried over land and then deposited during a rainstorm. This is why reports of animal rain often involve aquatic species, though birds and other creatures have also been reported. Updrafts, on the other hand, are powerful upward currents of air that can lift objects from the ground into the sky. In the case of spiders, for example, they can use their silk to balloon into the air, catching an updraft and soaring to great heights. If an updraft is strong enough and the conditions are just right, it can carry these ballooning spiders over long distances. Then, when the wind dies down or a rainstorm hits, the spiders descend en masse, creating a surreal and somewhat unnerving version of rain. While it might seem like something out of a nightmare, animal rain is a fascinating example of the strange and wonderful events that can occur in the natural world. It's a demonstration of the power of weather systems, and a reminder of the unexpected ways that animals can interact with these systems. So, the next time it rains, don't be too surprised if it's raining cats and dogs. Literally. From the sky, let's move down to the ground, where rocks move on their own. Yes, you heard that right, rocks that move. And this isn't the work of some unseen entity, it's the handiwork of Mother Nature herself. In the heart of the California desert, within the barren expanse of Death Valley National Park, we find our stage for this peculiar event, the Racetrack Playa. A desolate and dry lakebed, it's here where rocks, some weighing up to several hundred pounds, trace paths along the ground, seemingly of their own volition. But how does this happen? How do these massive stones move, leaving trails etched into the earth behind them? The answer lies in a unique combination of natural elements. First, we have the freezing temperatures. In winter, nighttime temperatures in Death Valley can plunge below freezing. This causes any standing water on the Racetrack Playa to freeze into thin sheets of ice. Next, we have the wind. Death Valley is known for its gusty conditions, with winds often reaching over 60 miles per hour. When the morning sun starts to heat up, the thin ice sheets around the rocks begin to break up, and the strong winds push these ice panels, which in turn push the rocks. The result? The rocks move, slowly but surely, across the playa, leaving trails in the soft mud beneath the ice. It's a slow dance, one that can take several years to complete a single move. But the evidence is clear in the tracks the rocks leave behind, marking their journey across the desert floor. The world is full of mysteries, and moving rocks are just one of the many strange events happening in nature. As we peel back the layers of these mysteries, we gain a deeper appreciation of the unique and often surprising ways that nature operates. So, next time you see a rock, remember, it might just be on its own journey, moved by the unseen forces of nature itself. If you thought crop circles were strange, wait until you hear about underwater crop circles. In the vast and mysterious realm of the deep blue sea, a peculiar phenomenon has been documented that rivals the enigma of terrestrial crop circles. This time though, the architects aren't unidentified flying objects, but rather a certain species of small, spiky fish known as the male pufferfish. These diligent little creatures are the masterminds behind the intricate and mesmerizing patterns known as underwater crop circles. Found off the coast of Japan, these marine circles are not a result of extraterrestrial interaction, but a fascinating display of underwater courtship. The male pufferfish, measuring just about 5 inches long, spends around 9 exhausting days and nights, meticulously carving geometric shapes and patterns into the seabed. He uses nothing but his single fin to craft these circles, which can span up to 7 feet in diameter. Quite a feat for such a little guy, wouldn't you agree? But why go through all this trouble? Well, it's all in the name of love. These circles aren't just an artistic expression, but a grand gesture designed to attract a mate. The more complex and symmetrical the pattern, the more likely it is to catch a female pufferfish's attention. She'll inspect the circle and, if impressed, lay her eggs in the center for the male to fertilize. But the male pufferfish doesn't stop at just carving. He further adorns his masterpiece with shells and bits of coral, adding to the overall allure of the circle. It's a dance of precision and artistry, a testament to the lengths one will go for the chance of procreation. The discovery of these underwater crop circles provides us with a captivating glimpse into the complexity of aquatic life. It's a reminder that there's so much more to the ocean's depths than meets the eye. Who knew that such intricate and beautiful designs were being created beneath the sea by tiny pufferfish? Nature is full of strange and beautiful mysteries, many of which we have yet to understand. As we've journeyed together through this exploration of peculiar phenomena, we've seen that the world around us is far more complex and intriguing than we often give it credit for. From the inexplicable downpours of animals from the sky to the enigmatic movements of rocks in the desert, we've glimpsed the vast array of phenomena that occur in the natural world. Phenomena that challenge our understanding and inspire our curiosity. Let's revisit these strange events, not as mere oddities, but as invitations to delve deeper into the mysteries of nature. The reign of animals, for instance, is a reminder that our atmosphere can interact with our ecosystems in ways we might never have imagined. The moving rocks, on the other hand, underscore the power of incremental, nearly imperceptible forces over time. They are testaments to the subtle might of nature and the beauty of its processes. Then there are the underwater crop circles, intricate designs etched into the ocean floor by tiny pufferfish. These remind us of the creativity and complexity inherent in natural processes, a testament to the ingenuity of life on Earth. These strange events aren't just curiosities, they're opportunities for us to expand our understanding and appreciation of the natural world. They underscore the importance of scientific inquiry and remind us that there's so much about our world that we have yet to comprehend. In our quest for understanding, we must remember to approach these mysteries with an open mind and a sense of wonder. For it's in the pursuit of these peculiar phenomena that we can deepen our connection to the world around us and foster a greater appreciation for the intricate workings of nature. The question of nature isn't just about understanding how it works, but about why it works the way it does. It's about the interplay of forces and phenomena, about the beautiful complexity of life on Earth, and about our place within it. What do you think is the strangest event in nature? Share your thoughts in the comments below.